Having a tractor is a huge advantage on the farm. Nonetheless, you can see that there's work that needs to be done by hand from the workers with their tools to dig up these canals. And look at those birds. Just admire my view right now because it's spectacular. I love it. The birds flying, the tractor working, and a whole bunch of pineapples out in the distance. But what are the workers doing, you may ask? Okay, so there's these canals or irrigation canals. I still need to get better with these terms in agriculture of what they're doing, but I know that it prevents flooding when it rains. So these are pivotal in the plants. You can see there's like beds to be formed, because once those beds are formed, we can put the plastic on top. And once that plastic is on top, then we can finally plant the seed, and long 15 months await. Good morning. Behind me are seeds to pineapples that have been sorted for the new lot. We got to the farm and we went directly into an administrative meeting that lasted almost 2 hours. Some housekeeping items that have been delayed just because of how busy my godmother has been. I'm joining because I'm making sure that things are in order, communication is intact, and that we roll out and execute a business plan for the dried pineapple. So there's a lot of things that we reviewed so that my godmother and I can better execute. I studied business administration, and all of my knowledge I'm putting into supporting my godmother. So I'm really happy. I'm working every day on planting the dried pineapple, but in order for that to be executed, we need to make sure that everything's intact, because it is a small business that's growing into a medium-sized business. So I'm able to be a part of that and apply my knowledge and work with my godmother. This was the highlight of my week. The workers got out an early hour from work because we wanted to go over some safety regulations that we're implementing on the farm. So there's a lot of questions that we asked them. It's to get them thinking, it's to get them aware that we need to implement these changes for you. And because I got out of work an hour early, the truck came with materials that are needed for the farm. And this teamwork between everyone and loading everything from the truck and working together, I love seeing it. Like, I genuinely just love being with the workers, seeing them communicate, seeing them help each other. It's definitely an environment that I'm really happy to be a part of, because everyone's really supportive of each other and they're really efficient when they work together, and they're not even told what to do. And then I'm so happy things are starting to be digitized in my godmother's computer, because that is not common. Obviously, there are situations that are out of the hands of the leaders in the field that have to be taken up to administrative staff. So there was a worker that got on a strike for their behavior, but nonetheless, it got settled. I was just laying in bed, and if you can see, like, I am drenched in sweat. It's so hot. I'm actually really tired. It's 9:05. I have to get a vaccine for malaria because I had no idea that Colombia was high risk of malaria. And I've got some gnarly bites. It was a good day. I think some things that are really important to note is you can say to do something, but to actually make that action happen is what's important. I'm having such a difficult time because I'm using this program DaVinci for editing. All my files went missing in DaVinci. Now I'm trying to relink it, but my friend says it's better that I have all my videos and photos on a hard drive. Everything is so slow. So now I'm gonna let my computer sit overnight and hopefully that works. I'm still figuring out kinks of editing and saving because things crash. Clips keep unsyncing, like they literally keep like disappearing from the computer. So, good night, good morning, good afternoon. See you another day.